Okay, so even though I had a mixed reaction of the Power Rangers reboot getting a delay because it's not going to be filming next month, but it's going to end up being filmed very soon in London and Canada, basically. So some new information about Jinsaku. This one is involving a script. So let's see what he has to say. From what it's worth, the parts of the script I read was really good. A lot of it was character driven first with heavy character development. I think we could benefit a lot from the stable hour episode runtime. This one sounds like your, typical Disney Plus TV show, as far as like the streaming service go, where episodes run for an hour long. Because if it was on a network, it usually be like a 30-minute toy commercial, basically, from back then. And I think this reboot is going to probably be the same way, too, because, kids are going to buy the toys, and the story itself is going to be written for adults who grew up with Power Rangers. So, and like I said, I'm still having mixed feelings on it, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know what? Based on what I found out yesterday, I think is probably for the best. They're going to probably reveal it like around Comic-Con, like around August or something like that. Because once summer rolls around, that's when they'll get the ball rolling, because he did state it in the Discord. So shout out to him for that. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and read the chat below. The run times are an hour. The average Percy Jackson episode is a measly 35 minutes. I'm saying they'll benefit from it. Since most streaming shows will normally run about 40 minutes an hour runtime, it's too early to know what the actual runtime is. I mean, it kind of makes sense though, because back then we didn't really have an hour long episode. It's always a 30-minute toy commercial. Like every year, a Red Ranger gets a Battleizer, or sometimes the Sixth Ranger gets a Battleizer or whatever though. It could be like a two-part or whatever though, but it's still a 30-minute episode. That usually happens every year, if you ask me. A lot of what character driven first with heavy character development, and this is Power Rangers. I've only read pages from the pilot and the following episode. The Dude Rangers morph and fight in both episodes. I mean, at least it's pretty much like a Day of the Dumpster, but in modern times. So they're going to probably get like an unmoored fight first. Then when the Rangers morph, it's crash out time, basically. Look, I'm all for character development and arcs. And Space and Lost Galaxy are my favorite seasons for that reason. There's also a direct correlation between how much I like the season and how much they use their guns, which is why I'm like this one Ninja Steel fan. So what I'm saying is, it's bizarre to see character development being said in relation to Power Rangers, but I suppose there's room to add that in, as long as they still get to beat the S out of the monsters and light things on fire. We don't know how things are going to be, but the fact that you said that you're a Ninja Steel fan, I don't know. It's just very promising personally, but I know the fandom is going to cry. It's too much characterization and not enough action, like with the 2017 movie. I mean, the 2017 movie did way too much of that, in my personal opinion, but I feel like it was not really about Ranger action. And I'm hoping and praying that this reboot does not suffer the same thing. I want to see the Rangers do action, fight, morph, summon the Megazords, and sometimes do like the Monster of the Week, but not do it too much because it'll drag off way too long. I mean, you could do it for like a certain time, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a Megazord fight in this reboot. It's definitely important to do that. But what I'm saying is that give it enough time for Ranger development while also adding in some action at the same time. So that's all I'm saying. Someone said, LOL, what excuse is this? You can do both. Guardians of the Galaxy had character-driven moments and fun action. How dare people want the Power Rangers aspect for the Power Rangers movie to be handled well? I mean, the 2017 film did it horribly, and it was a waste of time, in my opinion. I think that's about it for the update on the Jinsaku on the script. Like I said, I'm still mixed on this reboot project being delayed for maybe like around summer or August. That's when they'll get the rolling and filming and stuff like that. But hey, at least the script is good. The story is good. So how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm out.